Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to WWE 2K25 random matches. We are at a wrestling convention tonight. Old school indie show. Still exciting, folks. This crowd, folks, has a treat ahead of them. Because we've got not just any kind of regular match. We've got a 3 versus 3 tag team ladder match. It is sure to be damn exciting. It is one to watch. It makes you want to attend these wrestling events more often, these wrestling conventions more often. And you have Jakara Jackson coming out, making her way to the ring. What's she going to do tonight? How is she going to make a name for herself? How is she going to shine in that spotlight? And teaming with Jakara Jackson tonight is none other than Carlito, a legend, a pro wrestling fan in his own right. Released by WWE, sure, but still a great asset to have. Quite frankly, only way I can describe this team up is it's cool. And the final team member is a tag team specialist in his own right. It is, I want to say it's Thrasher. It's Thrasher. It is Thrasher, folks. I sometimes mistake the two, but he's a Thrasher nonetheless. Is he going to thrash the competition tonight? Only time will tell. Oh my goodness. Ready for a battle is Seth freaking Rollins. Shield attire and all. Fitting considering he's a part of a 3-man team tonight. Or 3-person team, I should say. Still, nonetheless, it's Seth Rollins. No matter how you look at it, one of the best. And going to be a tough competition for all 3 opponents tonight. You talk about excitement personified. A great superstar. So much future potential in the WWE. A top star, if you ask me. It is Lyra Valkyria wooing her way to the ring because she is so damn great, so damn exciting to watch. One of my faves right now, probably. Top tier athlete. Cannot wait to see how she fares when she's high flying in a ladder match. And the final superstar in this matchup, probably the least excited superstar that anybody can imagine. It is Brooks Jensen. I've said it in a previous matchup before. Don't really know much about him. Don't really care much about him. But hey, if he can prove himself tonight, then all for it. I'm all for it. But as of right now, nah. The bell rings. We're on the way. And this match, I believe, is going to be absolute chaos. Absolutely freaking chaos. You got so many bodies in that ring. Well, 1 has just been down, 2 dumped, 3, 1 is out, 4th is out. Jakara Jackson and Brooks Jensen now going at it. Lyra Valkyria already bringing the ladder in the ring. Jakara Jackson not allowing anything more to happen. Great stuff. Oh my goodness, Thrasher landing hard on that ladder. The ladder's going all over the place. Jakara Jackson throwing Brooks Jensen out now. Man, this is, again, this is going to be all over the place. I'm going to try and keep my eye on as much of the action as possible, but hey, I believe I can only, I only have 2 eyes, folks. If I had more than 2 eyes, that would be great. That would be a help, but unfortunately, I was only born with 2, and I'll only live with 2. And now Jakara on the top rope. What is on her mind? What is she thinking against Lyra Valkyria? These 2 have never stepped foot against each other as far as I'm aware. So great to see them in action together. And on the outside, Brooks Jensen off the Carlito. Thrasher off the Seth Rollins. Gonna try and prove, hey, he's not just a tag team competitor, even though this is a tag team match. But he can still go against one of the greats. Lyra not allowing that pushover to happen by Jakara Jackson. Now Jakara fighting back against Lyra. Shot to the ribs. Hey, you take the air out of a superstar, you take a lot more out of him. And now Brooks Jensen trying to make a name for himself. Is he going to prove it though? Is he going to actually be able to do it? That is the big question. Jakara with the beautiful Russian leg sweep. Ladder has been perched in that corner. That can only mean bad things for sure. And now Lyra goes into it. Drop kick into it. May have taken everything out of Lyra Valkyria after that. Now Seth Rollins off of my goodness, I think he landed hard. He landed on Brooke Jensen's head. Still landed hard. And now Jakara's alone, well, was alone in the middle of the ring. But with partner, ally, Carlito. Carlito did not see Brooke Jensen getting in the ring, but now he does. Trying to maybe stop him at the pass, succeeding. Jakara's got a hand on the briefcase. Lots of money to share around between the team members if you get that down. Jakara in the final stages, but Brooke Jensen stopping her in the pass. Saying not just yet. The match is not going to get won that easily. And now we've got all bodies in the ring. Well, was for a moment. Seth Rollins, Carlito going at it, fighting it out. Carlito got one up on Seth. Let's not forget, Carlito out of the two is the bigger veteran. Has more experience than what Seth does. That is not a knock on Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins, as I said, is one of the greats, no doubt about it. So much has been happening. Such a short span of time. Grapple Legends is where we're at, folks. The name of the wrestling convention we're at tonight. Lyra taunting a bit too much. Allowed Brooke Jensen to get to the top of the ladder. Well, it is a tag team partner after all, so that's understandable. I got confused for a moment. I got confuzzled. Nonetheless, no matter how you looked at it, it was not a success. Not just yet. But it's going to take one time, one opportunity, one moment. Seth Rollins bridging a ladder. That can only mean bad things. You have to imagine somebody's bound to go through that ladder. Big question is, who the damn well will it be? Carlito thrown to the outside. Jakara Jackson, there with a beautiful DDT to Seth Rollins. Getting one up on Seth is really huge, especially for a superstar like Jakara. Now Seth, missed, into the steel steps when Seth Rollins, that may have just discombobulated him completely. Now Jakara leaning him against the rope, off the rope, she goes, in with the kitchen sink, taking all the air out of Seth. He may not know where he is right now. And Carlito has set the ladder up, but not using it, but goes through the ladder to Seth Rollins. He set it up, he went through it, and he has absolutely paid for it. And I'll thrash it in the middle, alone in the middle of that ring. Jakara on the outside, hitting a big Oscar Wilde on Brooke Jensen. Seth Rollins looks to disturb Jakara Jackson in the middle, but not if Carlito has anything to say about it. Attacking. Jakara Jackson might have this. I think she's alone. And she's got it. Jakara Jackson's team has won all the money, all the earnings in the world for their team to split up evenly. I believe it's like $750K that was in that briefcase. To split between three, 250 grand each. That is a good amount of money to have. You'd probably buy a really nice house in America for that. Even where I'm from. That would be beautiful. That would be a great amount of cash to have in my pocket. Not literally, because that would get stolen easily. Nonetheless, what a beautiful match that was. Chaos all round. But how could you not expect it to be anything less? When you have so many bodies involved, so much talent at that, tag team specialists, great superstars overall, it's bound to be chaotic, it's bound to be exciting, and it was exactly that. And the final moments, Jakara Jackson got the victory for her team. And now the three get to celebrate their winnings together as a unit, once and for all. And rightfully so. And what a treat this crowd got. This wrestling convention crowd, this indie scene. It was a special moment. It was a special matchup. and it was one of the greats. But folks, with that being said, that is all we have for you tonight. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you do, not forget to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to our channel if you aren't already. Most importantly, smash the like button so you do not miss a single episode or other video to come. Keep tight, keep well, and keep fighting the big fight. I will see you next time.